Ooh, that was absolutely amazing. Ladies, can we please give a big round of applause for the Manico? Now, ladies, as I mentioned before, that Sari Symphony is definitely a lot more than events. It's a completely different vision, and probably I won't be able to do a full justice if I talk about the vision, because I think the person behind this Sari Symphony vision, if he tells, I'm sure he'll be able to connect better. So, can we please call Mr. Daljit Bakshi here on the stage? And can we please give a big round of applause to him, because obviously we had a great successful Sari Symphony year last year, and obviously hats off to him. And he was like, well, the women look absolutely amazing, and they, you can see, make so much effort to actually get ready today. So you all look so beautiful, but it's definitely a lot more than that. And Mr. Daljit Bakshi would like to do that justice.
Thank you very much, Sunana. Welcome to all lovely ladies here. You might be surprised to see some male roaming around here, including me. Sorry for that, but we have to be here to organize the things. First of all, I would like to acknowledge the custodians of this land. Everyone in the team, co-partner in the event, Sunana, my lovely wife Omna, Anu, Vishal, Prabjot, everyone who is here to give blessings to us, because the first one was a great success. Chrissy is here. Everyone, because there are so many lovely souls sitting here. Yasmin ji is there from Pakistani community to give blessings to us. It's nice to see all multicultural women here. Chayos is supporting us second year in a row. Thank you very much to every sponsor, everyone who has contributed. And the biggest thank to you all, lovely ladies, who have taken an initiative to come out for your Louis moments. So we have tried a lot to give you those moments, those remembrance, those memories you can always see and feel happy. But yes, there is always a room for improvement. We are trying to learn from the last year. This year also we will be learning new things. Next year we will try to bring it more. But if there is anything which is left out, I apologize for that one. But hope you remember each and every moment. Wishing you all the best to your lovely ladies, your families. Stay blessed. Enjoy the evening. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Paji. And I must tell you that, all the credit goes to him. He was actually in India, and I know I was actually 8 o'clock here in Australia, and I was making calls early in the morning. I doubt if he even got a bit of sleep. So thank you so much, Paji, for all your support here. Now, ladies, we had Nemenico before, just to give a little bit of a sassy sort of vibe. Now, get ready for another vibe. You see that there are a few drums on your table. They're not to take away, by the way, because this is our amazing next performance here, Son of Africa. So, if you can please give a big round of applause and make some hoot as well. You gotta cheer, only then they'll come on the stage. So make some noise for Son of America. And they're gonna do a little workshop. So they will be teaching us how to play some drums as well. So I'm super excited. Feel free to make some moves as well, do some dancing, but also do some playing of the drums. So a big round of applause for Son of Africa.
Hello? Hello? You guys are a little bit tired already. We haven't even started anything. Hello? All right, this is a live show, and then we need a live audience. So you are going to be the very best live audience we ever had, and then we'll give you a little piece of the best show we ever done. Is that okay? Yes. Is that okay? Yes. All right, let me show you how to be a live audience. Yeah? Everybody, stand up, please. Everybody, stand up, please. All right, thank you. Sorry for my voice. We had a big show last night. All right. So now everybody, hands in the air, please. Hands in the air, shake your fingers, shake your fingers. Both hands, not one. Thank you. Yeah, I saw you. All right, now, shake your fingers like that. Now, on the count of 3, everybody clap as loud as you can, okay? What? On the count of 3. Wow. All right, ready? 1, 2, 3. Noise. Now, on the count of 3, everybody scream. 1, 2, 3. Beautiful. So now what we're going to do is to put those 2 noises together. A clapping of the hand, screaming, and make one big noise. Are you guys ready? Are you guys ready? Okay, hands in the air, hands in the air. Ready? Ready? 1, 2, 3. Beautiful. Have a seat back, please. So now you have a couple of drums on your table. So if there's an empty table, you can grab the drums on the table there. So actually you can have more drums. Is that okay? So we're going to do a drumming workshop, right? Thank you. Yeah, there are some free drums there. Thank you. You got free drums here. You can give to some people who don't have some drums. Thank you. There are free drums. There are free drums here. There's extra drums. You can have extra drums here. There's extra drums. Oh, 3. Wow. Wow. Okay. Okay. All right. So what we're going to do now? On the count of 3, everybody, you make a very, very big noise, right? Big wumble. Okay, are you guys ready? All right. Okay. If you have the drums, if you put on your lap, like see, like this, you just open your legs a little bit and then you put the drums in there. It will be easy to play. That's okay. All right. Whatever you can do to make noise. Okay. All right, let's try. On the count of 3, everybody bang the drum. Big noise. 1, 2, 3. Now we're going to play a game. It's a question answer. I do 1, you do 1. Okay? Only 1. But me first and then you. Me, boom, you, boom. Okay? Here we go. What was that? I said me, boom, you, boom. Alright? We'll try again. All right, here's the thing. Let's hear me out. I said me boom, then you boom. Not me boom, you boom, 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 boom. All right? Okay, don't touch the drum. Let's sing. Sing first. Boom. Don't touch the drum. Boom. Boom. Boom, boom. going to copy and paste on the drum. All right? So I'm just going to put the microphone down now and then you follow me. It's going to be me, you. Me, you. All right? Let's go. That was beautiful. How you guys feeling? Amazing, thank you. So now what we're going to do is to put the music now in the background. And then we just do the same thing that we just done, but with the music. Is that okay? All right. Guess what? That was only warm-up. All right. So what we're going to do now? This side, gonna go table by table by table, yeah? This side, we put on the music, and then you guys play the best thing you can play. Only you guys. Just put the music, show us something, yeah? Ready? 1, 2, go! The next one, start playing, start playing. Keep going. You guys play. Next one. You guys. Thank you. You guys. Next one. Thank you. You guys play. Next one. Thank you. Okay. Ask you guys a question. Right? Listen to me carefully. Who knows how to dance here? Because I was taught some of you guys really know how to dance. Everyone knows how to dance. Okay, I need 4 people here. Please. Yes. 4. Come on. Come on, I need 4 people. I need one more. Come on. Okay, you want to come 2 more? Come. Okay, 3 more. Come. Yes, come. Okay, all of you guys. Come on. Thank you. Space again. Okay. Focus on the baby. Not even the Okay, make a long line, please. Okay, line. Thank you.
પત્યા ભાઈ આવું ખેલ પાડવાનો 2 વિડિયો બની આલે ફોટા આટલા પાડી આલે
Yes.
તાર નોખી દેતા જેટલા
All right. So, everybody, this is what we're going to do. We're going to do the
મન દુઃખ
music.
તો ક્યાં મન દુઃખ જેવું મને કઈ લાગતું જ નહીં ભાઈ આપણે
These
જીવનમાં
beautiful
બધા
ladies
કોઈનાથી
are
મન
going
દુઃખ
to dance for us.
તું નાખે ભાઈ એક્સેપ્ટેડ બીજું શું કરે? તું ખુશ
Yes,
તું
but
ખુશ હોય
what
તો
I
રાખ
want is you guys
તને
to,
લાગતું હોય ખારું કામ કર્યું તો
you
નાખ
guys
પૈસા
cheer
જ
them
નહીં
on by clapping for them.
Après,
Okay? All right, so you guys, you wait. They start clapping. I start the music.
કારણ કે મને એવું નહીં ભાવતું કે હું કેવું કહું કે ભાઈ આવું તું કોમ ના આવું કંઈ
Show me your best.
ના ના
I don't want to
તે
see
વાત
someone
જ
dancing like
વાત
this.
જ ત્યાં નહીં કરી તે વાત નહીં કરી વાંધો નહીં તું
Alright.
તું જોઈ લે તારી રીતે જોઈ
Are you
લે
guys
કોઈ
ready?
વાંધો નહીં
Clap, clap, clap,
$50
clap,
માપી
clap.
નાખ વધુ નહીં એવું નહીં કહેતો કોઈ મીન જીતા એટલા કોઈ અરે બાપા લે ચૌધરીઓમાં મારે
And 1, 2, 3.
મારે બધા ચૌધરી પણ બધામાં આપી દે મને એવું તું આવું ક્વેશ્ચન બી નહીં પૂછ્યું અને એ પ્રમાણે ભાવ અરે હા બાપા મતલબ તો તું સાઈડ દે કોઈ ટેન્શન નહીં પૂછ છું ટેન્શન ના લે બરાબર ખોટું નહીં લાગે
Thank you so much. I think we need to recruit you guys to come in our dance group. Well done. Thank you. All right, we're going to do the last one. Last one is the drumming. We'll make big one more, everyone. for the last one. Okay? Are you guys ready with your drums? Oh, thank you. Last one, big rumble, okay? 1, 2, 3, go! Thank you so much. Thank you. And then I have one thing to say. Only one thing. The name of the drums, the name is called Return. That's the name of the drums, Return. Yeah? So we're coming back to the table together. Thank you so much. Thank you for having us. Thank you.
All right, that was absolutely amazing. I saw a few ladies here on the stage dancing, and I was definitely dancing in the background as well. I hope you all enjoyed. Lovely. Now, as we mentioned, that Sari Symphony is, yes, all about you amazing ladies tying lovely saris and a moment to actually get ready and be out there. However, the Sari Symphony, a big thank you to our sponsors, because we do have a few models here who will be showcasing their amazing clothes. So thank you, Sarika. We've actually got two Sarikas here. One is one of the sponsors, and other Sarika is actually a choreographer. And let me tell you, Sarika Young had an accident this morning, and you know, when you talk that women are very strong, so I have to admit she's a super strong woman. After the accident, after the car being, she's still here today to make sure that the models actually go through the whole course here. So can we please give a big round of applause and a big thank you to I was actually helping her a little bit to walk, so please, she's an amazing model, but definitely a little bit broken today, so I hope she feels better. So ladies, next on the stage here, we have some beautiful models who will be showcasing lovely clothes and costumes, and a big thank you to Sarika. They're at the back, you can wave at everyone, so have a look at amazing clothes that she has as well. So here we go, a big round of applause for all our beautiful models here who will do a little ramp walk. So a big cheers for them please, ladies. All right, that was absolutely beautiful, ladies. I'm definitely not a showstopper here, but I'm trying to be one. Thank you, Sarika. But can we please give a big round of applause to Sarika for being here with us today, even though after an accident. And I saw the car and I was like, my God, I will bow my head in front of you. This is what we call power, ladies. This is what power is. So well done. Thank you so much. And she's been a great supporter. She was here last year as well with all the modeling choreography, and here she's again today. Thank you so much, Sarika. And a big thank you to Amrit Australia. So Sarika is a name that we're talking about a lot today. There we go, lovely name. So thank you, Sarika from Amrit Australia. Those they were beautiful dresses, beautiful outfits. That was stunning, and a big thank you to the models as well. Now we had a little bit of a teaser of Nemeniko playing some saxophone. Who wants it again, ladies? Last time, what is happening today to the crowd? Last time, Nemeniko was actually playing saxophone and everybody was like, ooh, they wanted to dance. So here we go, Nemeniko. If we can please have you back here again and make some women dance. Here we go. Well, big round of applause for Nemeniko, ladies.
मेरे पे नहीं लगा हो अच्छा
Domenico wants everyone to be on the dance floor. Here we go, ladies. Get ready to do some moves. Woohoo! Domenico, you're absolutely amazing. Now that's the music, ladies. Come on, everyone. was absolutely amazing. Thank you so much, Nueniko. I think last time the ladies danced a lot. What's happening this time, isn't it? So that's okay. All right, so ladies, once again, can we please give a big round of applause to Nueniko? All right, now I would like to call Dana Wortley on the stage, please. I can't see Dana. She's actually taking some photos at the moment in the photo booth. Looking lovely in the sari. So can I please request Dana to come on the stage? Dana is the MP member for Torrens. A big thank you to her for all the support, and thank you to Monica ji and Tarini as well here with us today. You look beautiful in black, by the way. That's absolutely amazing. Here we go.
Thank you very much, Sunana, and Daljit as well, for putting on such a wonderful event. I know that I've had quite an experience today with this sari. I am absolutely amazed at how well not only you put it all together, but how you carry it off. And I have worn saris many times, but I have to say that every time it's a little difficult to put on. So I might take, accolades to you for that. Can I just acknowledge the traditional owners of the land on which we live today and pay my respects to elders past, present and emerging, as together we walk along the path of reconciliation. Sunana and Daljit, this is such an amazing thing to do. And I think you should give them a big clap. Fantastic. What better thing do we like to do than to be able to dress up, but to be able to dress up in your cultural dress here while you're living here in South Australia. It's wonderful. Now, I know that there are some people still on their way and some people at the back there, but I think in another life, I was a journalist, I was a teacher, and I do journalism. And so, I just wanted to ask you, Sunana, where did the idea come from for a sari symphony? That, by the way, the music is wonderful. The musician, fantastic, and I love that jazz too.
Thank you so much, Dana. So obviously when I mentioned that Sari Symphony is just not an event, it's definitely way more than that. And it's all about empowering women. Gone are those days where the women had that jealousy factor. Well, I don't see that anymore because all the women actually want to empower each other these days. So we are here today because I've got so many women in my life who've supported me, and a big thank you. They're actually here today. I've got a group of friends here. I've got my sister-in-law, my family here. So I think, big thank you to all the women. So this idea is to actually make sure that we celebrate this empowerment and the power of women together. So that was the vision behind it.
It's wonderful that you do that. And I just would like to also acknowledge that we've got some representatives from SAPOL here today. I'd like to thank Monica Kumar, my dear friend, who's always terrific with the sari. And I know we've got a lot of young people here today who are wearing the sari, perhaps that they haven't worn for some time. So enjoy the afternoon. Thank you again for the invitation.
Thank you so much, Dana. We really appreciate it. And of course, the efforts to actually wear a sari. Me being an Indian, I struggle to wear a sari at times. So big thank you to Seema Danda, who's actually done my makeup and my sari today. I struggle to do it myself, so thank you for putting that effort together. And you're totally right about the young generation as well. I'm looking at some of the Gen Zs on the same table who've actually wore sari for the first time, so that's absolutely amazing. Thank you so much, Dana. We really appreciate it. Thank you. Now, ladies, talking about power and talking about women you're doing so well at the moment, and I love that inspiration. I love to get motivated. And today here in the crowd we have Afra with us from Australian Federal Police. So can we please give a big round of applause for Afra and request her to come on the stage, please. Afra, I must say that you look amazing in the uniform. I love uniforms. I really wanted one, but I don't think I was meant for it. So I'm here better just on the stage talking to you all. But Afra is going to be presenting us today about how she started her journey and how did she get there where she is at the moment and her role in the Australian Federal Police. Now ladies, can we, before I give the mic to Afra, can I please have everyone's attention there at the back, please? So if I can request everyone to take a seat and just listen and get motivated. And a big round of applause again, loud cheers for Afra.
Thank you. Again, I don't look anywhere near as beautiful as you all do today, so I know you want the uniform, but trust me, I don't like wearing it. So firstly, thank you so much for inviting me today and giving me the opportunity to speak to you all. There is a little bit of a slideshow if you want to take a little look. But again, my name's Afra, and today I'm just going to basically tell you a little bit about me, how I got where I got today, and just about your rights here as women in Australia. So if we just go to the next slide. So a little bit about me. I come from a multicultural background myself. So my dad actually migrated from Croatia to Tasmania in the late 1940s. So I grew up, I guess, in a family with different cultural beliefs. He was a very strong man and had his opinion about women's places in the home, etc. That combined with that, I also grew up in Tassie. Does anyone know a little town called Snug? No? It's one of those blink and you miss it towns. But in a nutshell, I guess growing up, I didn't have a lot of opportunities. I was the only person in my family to finish high school, to finish university, and then to go on to become a police officer. So again, I started with Tasmania Police and then changed to Queensland Police and the Federal Police since 2007. As you can see, there's a little bit of bling on the slideshow there, but I've had the opportunity to travel overseas with my work to Ukraine, to the MH17 recovery mission, and some other fantastic opportunities. But my favourite role at the moment is what it is now, a human exploitation community officer. So basically this role I commenced 2 years ago, and the whole idea about the role is trying to break down barriers between law enforcement and community. I guess as police we respectfully appreciate that sometimes there are barriers, but we want to try and negate that and let community know that we're here to support you and protect you. So again, I do different sessions and I won't do it today after this beautiful saxophone playing and beautiful fashion. I'm not going to kind of go into the politics behind what I do, but I'm available to speak to community members and groups at any time in relation to your rights here in Australia, in particular online child sexual exploitation and human trafficking, modern day slavery. So I don't want to put a dampener on the whole wonderful mood today, but we are aware that it is occurring here in Adelaide and in Australia, particularly in relation to a lot of family and domestic violence and forced marriage, which we know is very different to arranged marriages. So part of my role is trying to educate and I guess raise that awareness to prevent it from occurring, because we all have rights as women and as human beings here in Australia. So there's a little slide there to kind of finish up with. Empowered women empower everyone. So again, we really all need to celebrate each other's successes. Again, I've told you a little bit about my background, but I literally came from a tiny little town, blink and you miss it. And I think 25 years policing now, I've achieved some incredible things, and we can all do that in the room today. So again, share your knowledge, empower one another. That's basically it. There's a slide there that will tell you the difference between SAPO and the AFP, because a lot of people don't know the difference. So again, I'm federal police, but if you ever any need for immediate assistance, or always ring 000, so SAPO. And just to finish off with, there's a couple of slides just about some of the amazing community events, and I think there's a few of you in the room. There, you can see your mum on the screen. So you're up there. So some of the wonderful community events that I've been invited to come along to, again, just to break down those barriers and let you know that we are here to support you and have these conversations about your rights in Australia. And there's just one more slide at the end there. Yep. So I've kept it short and sweet, but I'm going to be hanging around, so if you want to come and say hi or grab my card, I'd love to come to any community groups or functions and speak to you in the future. Not so much on the stage, it's not really my style, but yeah, very approachable. So thank you.
That was really, really good. Thank you so much, Afra. That was absolutely amazing and very motivating as well. So big thank you. Now, ladies, we did mention about some Women Excellence Awards in this particular Sari Symphony. So when we had the Sari Symphony 1 last year, we had a panel of women, some influential women who were in the panel, and they shared their stories and success stories, their challenges and whatnot all. So this year we thought we'll take a little bit of a different approach to it, and we will do some Women Excellence Awards, and that's because, as I mentioned before, power to the women out there who are doing absolutely amazing and making a lot of influence in the community, giving back to the community, and they're doing it. Some of them are actually doing a lot of volunteer, and it takes a lot. I can imagine, or you can imagine, like, you know, having Monday to Friday work and then also taking out time for volunteering. So it's absolutely amazing, and we want to acknowledge and thank those lovely ladies. And also, if you look around, there are so many women who are actually in business, and they are doing so good, and it's definitely good to see them and getting inspired from them. So we love these Women Excellence Awards. So we have these awards right now. So get ready for it as we start. And if I can please request Simran to come on the stage, please, Simran. Thank you very much. The lovely lady is going to be helping and looking amazing, Simran. So before we actually start the awards, there's another woman who's just walked into the room waving at me, wearing very colorful outfit. There we go. I think, sorry Jingli, we didn't discuss the color, right? So why don't you come here on the stage first before you sit from here and say a few words. So last year Jingli was one of our panelists who did share a lot of things and inspired women around. So big thank you again to be a part of Sari Symphony 2.0. So can we please give a big round of applause for Jingli, ladies? Hello. Oh, there's me. Do some round for us.
My apologies for running a bit late. Hi everyone, you're looking so brilliantly beautiful. Can I acknowledge Dana Whitley, member for Torrance, who's here. I think we spent a lot of time with you last night actually, jumping from one event to the other. Can I acknowledge the organisers, the hosts, our beautiful Nina, and everybody that support this Sari Symphony. I was here last year, and it was very mesmerising and so empowering at the same time. When we look at women, the level of your empowerment throughout society, whether it's social contribution, cultural or economic contribution, when you think about what you have achieved as women and what we together achieved together for a multicultural South Australia is just been enormous. I think there are some awards to be presented, and I look forward to sharing your success. I think together we can do more, we can make South Australia more beautiful, better and stronger. Thank you so much for having me.
Thank you so much, Jing. If I can ask you to stay here, I won't let you go back and then come back again. I should have done the same with Dana, but that's okay, Dana. We'll do another one a bit later. But for now, we would like to start giving some awards. And these are the Women Excellence Awards, ladies. The very first award goes to celebrating and honoring an outstanding women, and that is women in Pakistani community, Madiha Osman. She is a dedicated leader within the Adelaide's Pakistani community, and she is known for her work supporting new migrants and youth empowerment. So Madiha couldn't be here, but we've got a lovely, oh, she is here, I'm sorry. My apologies, Paji staring at me, it's like wrong information, Sunena, but congratulations. And thank you so much for doing absolutely amazing work. So. Thank you so much, Madiha. I really appreciate it. Thank you. All right, so ladies, we want to make sure you make some noise as well. That's it. We want to hear that. So the next award is, I actually did a little bit of a showstopper modeling with Sarika Young, and that award actually goes to Sarika Young. She is a woman in modeling and acting. So she's done absolutely amazing in this industry, and she shines with talent, elegance and determination. I mentioned about the power she's bringing here today. So big thank you to Sarika Young and congratulations. Thank you, Sarika. The next award is a Women in Promotion for Communities, and this award goes to Chrissy. Now, Chrissy has actually got her own website, and it's Promote SA. So big thank you to Chrissy, looking lovely in sari. Can we please make some noise, please, ladies? She's got her own Facebook page and obviously does a lot in the community. So you would definitely see Chrissy in most of the events, looking at the smile and with a lovely elegance. Kalimara, is that how we say it, isn't it, Chrissy? All right, so the next award is a Community Service Award, and again, another one from the Pakistani community. And we have Yasmin Auntie here from the Pakistani community. If we can please, ladies, give a big round of applause. She's been doing this for years, and there's so much that we learn from her. So big thank you to Yasmin Auntie. There's always so much to learn from you. Thank you. So ladies, our next award, and trust me, most of you actually know her because I have known her from the pharmacy side of things, from a community side of things, and there's so much to learn from her. She's such an inspiration. So can I please call Sobia Hashmi. So Sobia is a pharmacist and a community leader as well. So what we'll do is, okay, a daughter will come. So if we can please request, Sobia, where are you? If you can just wave at the crowd, that would be amazing.
Sobia's daughter-in-law is coming.
So if I can please request Sobia's daughter-in-law to come on the stage, please. Looking lovely. So let me tell you, Sobia is also a mentor and she is a trained pharmacist. She was also recognized as 2025 SA Local Hero. So thank you so much and congratulations for this award. Now the next one. I can see that woman actually sparkling, and she said the moment she entered, she's like, well, she's going to be the shining star today. So can I please call Gautami Patel on the stage here? Now, of course, we all know Gautami, GR phones, technology. This woman has been everywhere and giving back to the community, and she's shining here today. So if I can please request you to come on the stage, Gautami. She's also a dietitian, a great entrepreneur, a community advocate here. So congratulations, Gautami. She mentors a lot of people as well, and a lot of motivation for so many women around. Lovely. Thank you so much, Gautami. Thank you so much, Jane. Please take a seat. Continuing our awards, the Women Excellence Award, Sari Symphony 2025, I would now like to call Dana Wortley to please come on the stage and give the awards to our winners. Alright, so ladies, the next award goes to Gurjeet Bhardwaj. Now Gurjeet is a woman in mental health business. She's been in this industry for 15 years and is a director health for ILO. So can we please give a big round of applause for Gurjeet Bhardwaj.
Kitty, no apology. Unless you wanna get crazy, crazy. Show me, take it slow and chitty, chitty. Hey, baby, let me see it. I just wanna eat it. Baby, let me see it.
Lovely, thank you. Our next award is a Women in Entertainment. And when we think about entertainment, we think about Oz Asia. So our next award is for June Kwok, and it is a true privilege to introduce a woman who actually represents the Oz Asia Festival with grace, passion and vision. So ladies, can we please give a big round of applause for June Kaur?
Club isn't the best place to find the lovers, so the bar is where I go. Me and my friends at the table doing shots, drinking fast and then we talk slow. Come over and start up a conversation with just me, and trust me, I'll give it a chance. Now take my hand, so
So ladies, our next award goes to a woman who I met a few years ago, and when we caught up, every time there was so much to learn from this woman. She even started a great initiative to actually get the women in business together. And I love the coffee catch-ups with her. She actually styled my home. So this woman is absolutely doing amazing in the business and of course in friendships as well. So can I please call Kiran Hajra. Now Kiran actually is a stylist, and I wish she could style me, but she actually styles the properties. So all the beautiful houses that you actually see for sale on the websites, most of them are actually styled by lovely Kiran herself. So a big round of applause for Kiran here on the stage, ladies. Kiran is also a vice president of the Platinum Athletes. So she supports a lot of networks and also does a lot of mentoring as well. So congratulations, Kiran. And of course, a big sponsor for our event here today as well. So ladies, talking about the next award here, I have known this woman for a very long time, and she's known in the medical profession. She is also known for the base camp. Like my dream was to actually do a base camp. So our next award is for Dr. Preetam Gano. She's a women's health expert and community leader here in Adelaide, ladies. So Dr. Preetam is actually a gynecologist with over 20 years experience. She's also the founder of Full Circle Care Women's Health, and she's also volunteers co-founding member of Adelaide Marathi Community Vidyalaya, also a Gagi Award winner. So lots in the community. So can we please give a big round of applause, make some noise for Dr. Preetam Gano.
But I feel good. I don't know about you, but I feel good. I don't know about you, but I feel good.
All right, so our next award is another one in the entertainment, ladies. Now this particular award, if I have to introduce, you really need to listen to her voice. She was a part of Sari Symphony 1 as well. And here she is supporting in the Sari Symphony 2. So this award goes to a lady with beautiful voice, Pavan Kaur. So can we please give a big round of applause for Pavan? She is a gifted musician and a soulful singer. She carries a talent that touches the hearts, and I've seen her performing, and trust me, I get goosebumps when I actually listen to her. So absolutely amazing. Congratulations, Pavan, and you look stunning.
Let me introduce you to my party people in the club.
Our next award are focusing back into the community. So women in Afghan communities. So she actually has a fitness related NGO, SA Women Wellness Hub. So can we please give a big round of applause for Manija Bariale. Maneja is not here at the moment, but heartiest congratulations and thank you for the amazing, amazing work you do. So, ladies, we will continue with our awards a little bit later. But how about we have some more entertainment on the stage? Do you agree? See, I need a bit of a loud crowd. Let's do it. Let's do it. Thank you so much, Dana. We really appreciate it. Looks stunning as always. So, next on the stage, we will have another ramp walk. So once again, a big thank you to Amrit Australia for lovely outfits. I think I know where I'm going after this. I think we women always need some more accessories, some more outfits. We never have enough, right? So thank you so much, Sarika. And also thank you to Sarika Young for doing an amazing choreography. A big thank you to DigiLink. Thank you so much, Prabjot, for all the support and coordination for this event as well. Thank you so much. So ladies, let's have another ramp walk here on the stage. So bringing all the models back here. This group is my favorite. You my favorite table. Please keep, please. You know there is an award for making loud noises as well. Like, you know, making sure you're cheering everyone. So I'm keeping an eye on everyone.